call the meeting to order.
Commissioner Allenson, Commissioner Cochi,
Present.
Commissioner Grace,
Present.
Commissioner Lozey,
Here.
Commissioner Solana,
Solana.
sorry.
That's fine. That's right. Here. Minutes of the previous meeting. Have people had a chance to take a look at them? Does anyone make a motion?
Motion to accept?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. In your packet, you'll see project updates on the wastewater treatment plants. I assume you've had a chance to look at them. Does anyone have any comments that they would like to make?
Is there anybody here from the wastewater treatment plant?
Doesn't seem like it.
Nope.
Okay. Water treatment plants, Matt?
Clean Water and Soil Commission is in compliance with all federal and state drinking water regulations. Capacity of the reservoir is at 58.5% as of September 30th. Average for this time of year is around 63.1%. Month of September had 3.7 inches of rain. The average is 3.81. That's about it. I included a memo, a capacity memo in your packet so you can get a little bit more information, see where the reservoirs are at
Where do you take the precipitation reading?
at the treatment plant.
At the plant itself? Okay. And we're doing no outside watering, or what's our current?
Yeah, we're still level 2. The drought task force meets on Wednesday,
Okay.
so there should be an update then, but with a dry August, it's still probably gonna be in the drought set.
It's not gonna happen much. Yep. Okay. Anyone have questions for Matt?
What does the percentage have to be up and not have a drought?
Well, right now, the drought task force declared a drought for the region.
Yeah.
So for us, that's kind of where we're at now.
58.5. So-
Yes, but the drought task force declared it, so it's the state now has authority over declaring the drought.
Yeah.
58.5 is kind of our reference point.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. CSO update, looking at the report, seems to be things are kind of moving along. Looks like phase 3 is actually supposed to complete this month, which is great. And phase 4 and 5 are kind of continuing as they go. So that's good to see. Kings Beach update. As you can see in the packet, Apex is continuing to do what they do around IDDE. And there's talk of a upcoming meeting, perhaps, public meeting, perhaps. I don't know all the details yet.
Yep. So I believe there is going to be a town hall meeting that has or it has to be announced, but that'll be Eric will be representing Apex.
Nice.
You will touch base with him before then.
Mr. Chairman, can I throw
Sure.
comments? So to date, for this King Beach, the earmark was initially 2.5.
Oh, yeah.
To date, with environmental partners through the August work that they did, we've been reimbursed from the city for invoices we paid to the tune of $894,043. BMC Corp to date, we've invoiced and we've received reimbursements from them, from the city, to the tune of $632,308. So all total, $1,526,651. Mike Bertino told me that all funds are exhausted from the earmark, and that no further invoices would be paid. So I know, obviously Eric's not here, but they had a September schedule. I'm assuming they definitely had an October schedule.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Patino didn't give me he didn't elaborate any further,
Okay.
other than to say when I submitted some invoices about 3 weeks ago, you got 30 days to get any other invoices in, once you're off.
Okay. So if we continue this, we just have to we'll have to pay for it ourselves.
Yeah.
Essentially. Yeah, okay. Right. Anything else on Kings Beach? All right, under business, we have the aqueous film forming foam settlement agreement with 3M. Sam or Ryan, are you,
Yeah,
Ryan, you're handling that one?
yeah, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, Mr. Chairman. So it was in your packet, the total award, first of all, take a step back, we got approached by the law firm, had to be well over a year ago, if we were going to be part of the class action suit. Matt could probably speak a little bit more specifically to the PFAS in the water. That being said, so we got involved, it was no risk to us, so all the way through, we had zero idea what kind of money would be coming, if anything. So this was just, the law firm was doing their thing. So when things started getting a little bit more progressing towards the end, we had to go through a series of how do we want the money, do we want paid back over 8 years, or we want the lump sum, things like that, still not knowing anything about what the total award would be. So then we got the package. So the first check came in at $365,659, but more importantly, the award total was that 3.7, basically 3.8 million. The attorney's fees were taking just about $1 million, off the top, which should net out for the commission from this award with 3M to $2,842,418. The general bond resolution says that all monies that the commission collects either through water and sewer revenue, miscellaneous revenue, or the like, has to go into our depository and then has to be transferred monthly to our revenue account. From our revenue account, money moves around, but most specifically, every month, there's money that's put aside for our regular construction bond debt and our SRF, state revolving fund debt. I wanted our bond counsel to review the settlement agreement because we were hoping that this money would be kept outside of what they call the waterfall, where all the monies have to go in, for that. That was the 4th page of the package. So they did believe that a separate fund could be set up, so it didn't have to go into this general fund. So through Eastern Bank, which is our local bank, similar to our infiltration inflow account, so they did set up a separate account. And just coincidentally, today, the commission received another check for $1,246,883. So ironically, that just came today. There are 3 other companies that are part of this class action, separate but part of this class action suit with the law firm. It's DuPont, BASF, and Tyco. So I'm not in the speculating business, so I don't know. Who knows what those are going to amount to. So, but we just thought it made sense to separate that money, if we could.
Yep.
Legally through the general bond resolution, and we could do it. So that's just kind of where we're at.
Okay.
I believe you had a question a month or two.
Yeah, no, absolutely. No, it's the timing of it's really,
So
yeah.
I have more specific information.
Yeah. That's good. Thank you. Do we need to read the resolution out loud? Do we just adopt the resolution as it's included in our packet?
I think somebody can make a motion that the resolution in the form that was submitted be adopted with regard to the special account that Brian just described.
Motion to adopt the resolution as written.
Second?
Do we need a roll call for that, Sam?
Yes.
Sure.
Commissioner Cochi,
Yes.
Commissioner Grace,
Yes.
Commissioner Lozey,
Yes.
Commissioner, I'm never gonna get your name right.
Salona.
Salona.
It looks, it's like an S. That's fine. Yes.
Do I need to call the commissioner that's not here?
No, I knew he wasn't
Oh,
going to be
okay,
here.
so-
Thank you.
4?
4.
You guys need the count?
Yeah,
Okay.
4-0.
Four. 4-0.
All right. Sam, are you doing or is it Ryan? Or Sam doing the license agreement?
This is 5 Aspen Terrace in Saugus. I think in your packet you have the letter that I sent to a homeowner in Saugus when we received some complaints. This had been ongoing in the town of Saugus, in that area. We try to resolve things amicably, and we did. I have spoken with the homeowners. More importantly, I spoke with the engineering staff here who did an on-site visit and determined that our interest wouldn't be adversely affected, even though these people are sort of parking on a paved area that's over where the tunnel goes. It's a main tunnel that's been there for many, many years. As the letter states, we're always interested in the safety of our workers and access to the property. With a license agreement, we do a couple of things. We cut off any claims that people may say that they could take possession of our land. We also have control, as it says in the agreement, that anytime we need to either revoke it or go on the property, we do so. And the homeowners are satisfied, the engineering staff was sort of satisfied. And I just need a vote that authorizes the executive director to sign the license agreement. We've done this, I think, a couple of times before. Sometimes people approach with a fence or with plantings, and this is generally the solution we try to adopt, which is both favorable to us and satisfies the needs of the homeowner.
Okay. Someone want to make that motion?
Motion to adopt 5 Aspen Terrace in Saugus.
Commissioner Calucci,
Yes.
Can I get a
Commissioner
second?
Grace.
Sorry, I second, and,
Sorry.
yes.
Commissioner Lozey,
Yes.
Commissioner Solana.
Yes. All right, the next item on the agenda is the executive director contract. We need to go into executive session to discuss
I'd
this.
rather do it right here because you're talking about transparency. I didn't get this thing in my package. I don't want to vote on this tonight. So I'm making a motion, I'm gonna vote to deny this contract until we all should have a say on how much money this is.
That's what we're gonna go into
No,
executive
I
session.
don't want to go in executive session, okay? That's all I'm telling you. I think we should go right here. You want transparency, you talked about it, you and Coco, transparency, right here's transparency. I'm a little pissed off, as you know.
Well, the question is whether there's a motion. There's no motion before the board as I see it right now.
Is there a motion to go into executive session to discuss the contract?
Motion to go to an executive decision, or executive session.
No,
I say
Well,
no.
we gotta state the reason, which is negotiation of the contract.
For negotiation of a contract.
Now, the chair call for the roll.
Yep, so,
Yes.
yes,
no,
Lozey,
No.
Solana,
yes.
2-2. I don't know how you guys do that.
That motion fails.
Yeah, so can I call a recess for the meeting until Coco can get here?
Well, I don't know if there's any other business.
Right, but there's an additional counselor that can be here. He can be here after 6 o'clock. So I'd like to call a recess until after that point where we can further this discussion.
I think I understand Commissioner Calucci's frustration. This board strives for transparency, and this is the first we've seen the contract, right? This is it.
and I heard that you said to someone not to put it into the packages. So I'd like to make a motion to adjourn now.
I'll second that.
Do I do roll call?
Sure.
Commissioner Calucci,
Yes.
Commissioner Grace,
No.
Commissioner Lozey,
Yes.
Commissioner Solana.
No?
It fails then again.
Okay.
I mean, I appreciate there's concerns. Let's talk about it. The solution is not that we walk away from the table and we can't.
Yeah,
Discuss
here it
it.
is. We can do it another time. It ain't the end of the world.
Okay. So what would you propose, that you have time to review it and
Yeah,
then?
of course. I told you that on the way in, Robin.
Right.
We could, the money could change, I don't know who did the contract. I didn't know about it. And just 20 minutes ago.
Did none of the board members receive copy of the contract?
What we discussed was myself and Sam working on the contract. That's what we discussed after the last meeting. And I mean, we can, yeah, that's,
So we didn't make a motion to approve anything, we just want to talk about it. My vote would be that we're all here, let's at least have a discussion about it and just see where everybody is.
Well, the board's free to make a motion to either schedule another time. If we keep proceeding at 2 to 2, nothing's gonna proceed.
correct.
But my suggestion is to find consensus about moving forward, whatever that is. I mean, Jim's here, I'm here. This meeting, I think we had a meeting scheduled on the regular schedule for October 20.
No, the 13th, which is Columbus, which is a holiday.
Yeah, but then there was I thought in the schedule we printed, we had another meeting. October 21, was it? The
That I
third.
don't know.
Yeah, it might have been that, if I remember.
So that was the regularly scheduled meeting, and then we scheduled this. Yeah, next Monday is
Holiday.
But if you could pick a date, that might assuage the concerns of people who haven't, so they haven't read it and knew about it.
Do you have
And then a date that everybody can be present and
right, it's like, right, it's complicated trying to make dates that everyone can get to. But if Vinny and Rich, if you don't want to go into executive session and have that conversation, and you'd wish to go
October 20th?
home and review it,
I can make October 20th work, everybody
Motion,
else can,
October 20th?
What day is that?
it's a Monday.
Yeah, it's-
Monday, yeah.
Yeah.
Roll
Okay,
call for that,
yeah.
or
You need a roll call for that?
I would say we probably need a roll call for that.
Need a
Yeah.
motion first.
I just did a motion.
A second.
It's okay.
so it's a date certain, right? You gotta,
October 20th.
No,
okay.
we got to figure out all the other things.
Well, that gives people time.
Oh, right. No, I understand that.
Okay.
Just may I ask one before we do the roll call. Jim, in terms of your timing for your job and everything, does putting this off?
It makes it very complicated, but I will get through it. And
We generally have these on a Monday. Is there any reason why we can't do it on a different day that's not a Monday? Can we do it on next Tuesday, a week from tomorrow?
because I was trying to give the person who's leaving some time to
Right.
get someone new and just kind of. But I mean, I'll do what I have to do.
Okay.
That's the way it is.
So you can do Monday the 20th?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to apologize, I didn't realize that you were going to be here today.
Yeah.
And I'm really sorry that it went this way.
It was a test run.
And I'm sorry that
That's okay.
Am I doing a roll call for this?
Yes.
So I guess my only question, Dan put in his notice July 7th, so it's been about 3 months that he's been partially out.
Yeah, I talked with him.
I know. So as opposed to waiting 2 more weeks to look at a piece of paper at your house, can we do it next Tuesday?
I won't be here,
Okay, you gone next week or?
I'll be back on the 15th.
Can I interject?
Sure.
It is union negotiations Tuesday and Wednesday
Yeah.
in this room, and my auditors are here, so
Yeah.
there's no,
And
This
I've
room-
got city council next Tuesday, so
which is just to say, it just can't be
I know.
here.
Usually I wouldn't interject, but this might be critical if you're expecting LCTV to be here on the 20th. That is the night of our live school committee forum, and we will have all staff at the studio that night. I won't have any staff to send over here,
Okay.
but that, just for information.
That's fine.
So can we say October 20th unless we can agree on a date prior to that?
Right.
That works.
Right.
Okay.
So that's the
schedule?
motion.
Yes.
Okay. Commissioner Calucci?
Yes.
Commissioner Grace?
Yes.
Commissioner Lozey?
Yes.
Commissioner Solana?
Yes.
Yes.
Jim.
Motion to adjourn?
Second.
You guys want it?